I remember that. I wanted to be Timmy on Lassie, and then I thought, I want to do what that kid's doing. And then as I grew up, I just always wanted to be an actor. There was never anything else. I didn't want to be a fireman or a policeman. I wanted to be an actor. It's community service. It's serving the community. It's telling stories and lifting people out of their own lives and putting humanity up in front of other human beings. And I remember often when I was a kid, my family would say, "Why don't you become a doctor, a lawyer, do something important?" And I remember saying, "But being an actor is important. It's just as important as being a lawyer or a doctor." I like the challenge often of playing an historic character, somebody based on a real person, because that becomes a challenge in not only creating that person and meeting the expectations of the audience, but at the same time bringing my own creativity and my own spin to the character, to that character. We happen to know a lot about Otto Frank. He's the one that actually published the diaries. There's a lot of video footage of him, a lot of recordings of him. There's a lot of books about him. So we know how he sounded, we know what he looked like. And so I feel like when I'm doing a play like that, I have to serve the character. Her story absolutely humanizes it. And what it does in a way is that it reminds us that there were 6 million stories. That she was just one story. Those were diaries that were found, but think but every one of those lives that went through that died in the concentration camps, they all have stories. And I think that reminds us, she's the microcosm, she's the exemplar, but she humanizes that idea so that 6 million is no longer a number, it becomes very personal.